Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, o see them yopo.
La lie. Omukura ntiase se me kura no. Me support John Dramani Mahama. You understand? But I understand because sometimes NPP and Kasano ohun fit up say o friend tuntum ofun tuntum o person friend fita. Me be say me tia dey we free on quickly under 5 minutes on the gold board issue. Na afei miwra abam de bia oba otu yefo. O hwen nsem o ne ye ka ensem a emu ehwam ensem emu do. Enti no the bedi san komonara. Na yemi say ho say utwa ntora de na unyefrim. They be say there are some history. I be a comuna a repeated lies. Because so chantro chatu wo menchine beto bedan no kre. Eti abra isado. Yes we are say square sane kan yenyin yes afi spherical sense around. And the scientific approaches in the standing the test of time a tentative it means sane ade. But free penyin kwesi abofraso. And with no disrespect to Rabamia, but in same be brawokaye because no pe vote keke. It I'm not surprised. Said ne when do when any good board this Sami Jemfiso. Because NPP Atenase who say currently one of the greatest spines of NDC is Sami Jemfini in the gold board. NDC actually don't pay. Bakopa and Sami Jemfini in the gold board. Eti mi bubu Sami Jemfini in the gold board apre. Nasa don't pay no ye boomwa. You get access to the grassroots of NDC. Eti what NPP knows how to do best is to peddle falsehood. Iti yen chantro kwa ma. Sabi yankrofo ni be ye gullible. Sabi mpanyifo anim ye more hatisa sawa. Iti ombeti menyanti asia. And they know say Oshe Ejuma His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, it is difficult for NPP to come to power. It is a man can trono and counter President Mahama. NPP tia na Ghana this is 10 years. Then this is gusuteso. It is hard ya. Yen can tro. Send your UP for the yen kromano. Yen fanye the next in kroma of our time. Mahama. Yen yenesa. And that is why they keep on peddling falsehood. Now they realize in just a space of 1 year, Sami Jemfini the gold board etimama Ghana not less than $10 billion. $10 billion. Now me follow this Iran war. Anna Obronini Kanus with BBC. And was in a space of just 2 weeks, we've lost about $12 billion to the war, and this is a match. Now Sanya Brafo no kasikano. Utimu say, Omu is kakasia ba. And indeed, and yes, kakasia, and Kayan Quatim Pintin Quamfa, ya pemprency a team conco patch out at the IMF and $3 billion under NPP. And yet, ladies and gentlemen, under Sami Jemfi, 1 year, you have $10 billion. And one of the areas are Ekusi Mahama economy no the gold board. So let's give the dog a bad name and hang it. Etiminya Sami Jemfini penetrated through a gold border. Yenya John Mahama, yenya the NDC government. So I keep telling my brothers and sisters omo grassroots sabi adwumani bi enya maye ye wani daso enso bia NCSA. I share in your sentiments. I share in your pains. Me otu da come nso me nya appointment ni bi. Se manya bi mpo ananka mekanka o de mamumfa. Ba ye nyina ye nya bi ni ade. But the fact is say ye nya appointment enkyere say MPP nyumu a wo moto no yensa. Because there is a certain agenda of the NPP. Say ombetwa grassroots no ombe shape into a certain line. So when they are able to get us angry and agitated, they will use us as tools against our own party. And that is why we must be careful. Me metianum said the Bntem for mebom tuja. because grassroots ya na choir campaign ya de enti promises bi a wo bia enra meka wa say President Mahama say yembiem security services ya ni 10,000 5,000 no your official amfa ne aka ne comment this for so Ghana for 276 constituencies we am farmer bontin obi apply wo so nkoko ya adwuma ni bi so I don't know but I am saying say sir drums na NPP bo Jenny say NDC grassroots besano I don't know say yesterday because yan here we as grassroots of the NDC ni ayede yensa esi ye no ye be send yensa ne ya no asay no and it will be too late. Then me catch them. One of the reasons why Canada Japan 8 me the flag bearer of NPP. Then they say abro no Canada Japan ekwama NPP no some no kind no NPP was okay. Fast forward and now Canada Japan to NPP no MPP some no kind ya what they come NPP no the same West and you used to take Canada Japan. One of the reasons why I bet chance about me president of Ghana. Then they say na numu sam and one dey be kwati ano. Bible say numu sam dey be buafo. Eti yan hwe here as grassroots of NDC we are giving ammunitions to the NPP. Eti ye buafo nti ye kansam. Ye nya adwuma nti ye kansam. Ha? Be correct me kan etia Mahama ne ade. But I am reminding us, ladies and gentlemen, that in as much as you have genuine concerns, in as much as your claims are legitimate, we will destroy what we have built with our own party. And that is just a word of caution. And let me come back to the gold board. In 2 minutes, I'll be done. Somebody ora sami jemfi. Ekwacha grada. Ekwacha grada $800. Okay? My boss, Mr. Dia. Ni bufu sesia. Ubetuma kan. $3,000 a month says, yeah. Why? Wabopra. I am a fan to Mr. Diaso. Wabopra. Ebia, he will not show off. No, that one. Sa papa we open media for or ne in an apiety. Some media for be brave women at Titi. Na say and I'm quenching. I mean, friend journalists are here. Women are journalists. Women are veterans, no. Women are tete. Me cry the same journalist, nana. Women are tete journalists. Mama mu yen. The journalists, mama tete mamu yen. But when I'm going to say, that's I mean, $800, sir. A Danny case. Fast forward. MPP because IMF say God bought a book over 200 million Ghana cedis. Granted, cross $1, sir. Quantify. Is it close to the 60.8 billion Ghana cedis, sir? Under 2022-2023 fiscal year, MPP bought Ghana through the Bank of Ghana. Is it close? But ye time wunti, ye sawasano, me ya chia ye pa. And still, Gaddafi, Sami Jenfi standing. Agrada de nanfa, IMF de nanfa, and ye yen kwatina se yen pefufro. Sami Jenfi mu ankasa procurement. Mu akwaya, wa ma publish on their website. These guys are they serious? Me boss to me nka say, mu din se mu no, I can't say that. But are they serious? Sa God board no adwuma mo aye. One tender mo aye, one procurement mo aye. Oh, publish it on their website. You go pick the same document. Say, well, come on. Now, so yes, sumasi adwuma bia no mu di sumasi ja. Would they publish it? With common sense will tell you. Common sense 101. It's a channel. But MPP ehunu say adwuma Mahama aye no. Say oma mom homeless won throw dem wa. They'll be in opposition for a long time. Let me go into the issues quickly. Abu Janfor. In line with the Procurement Act of Ghana, it's likely, say, where procurement, you publish it on the website or on your website for transparency issues. And that, send your crowd say, Sami Jenfimu, koyo procurement being secrecy, no. Me person ye di kan mi good science sem na nimu ase mo hunu say it was not done in secrecy, it was published. It one say it was done in secrecy in the first place, and you know correct. Because so Gold Board website tabihuno. So that argument is defeated. Ab issue, it is defeated. Number 2. Another argument I need these sayers and detractors of governance. A reason is said Gold Board awarded some 11 million office renovation. Now a true source sourcing. Yama etie for you see part of our job as journalists is to educate. Yama etie for who say nowhere in the constitution or the subsidiary laws of Ghana and a source sourcing illegal. It is legal, but usually the more we use source sourcing, it has to do with certain specifications and ABA or you know out of say emergency and baby. From what Gold Board is saying. Get for less for at the time when we procure when we laptops they had the set specification and the number of if like quantity na Gold Board for here. Now I'll come there, but this renovation thing. I want to defeat the attempt to say Gold Board your renovation so certain renovation man no first, no more Diamond House, PMMC, and no more movie call, what is saying? New Bank, Old Bank of Ghana. Yabekaya, Bank of Ghana for to no say why defective. Anna earthquake bet me how many idea? Obeka intia no some kosi $250 million. Bank of Ghana House bia Ghana for any idea no two so many any idea. Some kaya. So Samijan film call no. They needed to do certain renovation. Ghana for Kroya na sami demfi sanka bibi to na yebese abeka se anom koy na dan ba bibu no ma anom koy sa renovation. Abusia renovation was no so source. And Yamiken on the 26th of May 2025 anom nya sa approve to select that contractor. So you can find out. And Kwame, sa PPA approval no any how they use the restricted tender. And say you can show it. Maybe for want of time, no problem. But Moko websites now, they have everything. PPA mom approval. Letter, Sami Jenfimu of approval no PPA acceptance Sami Jenfimu letter no endorsement no PPA assign trouble Sami Jenfimu so mama approval no sakrata no enti sebio ada that's you know the school. Who were the teachers of NPP? Who were the teachers? Who were the lecturers of NPP for? Why am I not NPP for there? Why more? I'm a bomb chroma sado. Why not my dear chroma? Kwame, when you say nipa 3 and a 10 die, and they selected the Koreka Ghana Limited. I don't know if it is associated with Standugbe. But whether or not it's associated with Standugbe, for all you know, it's not associated. But I know they're a different issue. So that is number 1. Kwame, in accordance with Section 42(1) of Gold Board Act 2025, Act 1140, contracts no and Crawford to say, yes, so says here, Yafa Kuntunaseno. And it was done in secrecy, You're published here by the Corporate Affairs Director of Gold Board on 10th of March 2026. Go into history. Call Gold Board for website that say Public Affairs Director one publisher. So what's your issues? Kwame, let me leave that. On the laptop, just 1 minute job. Yeah, November 2025. And a Gold Board at 15 laptops. If we get for less. And who come what get for less? Unim so many boarding. And your head of Mr. Frank, Mr. Frank Bahani Bisa say, and the laptop in here saying, or see 20,500. And no crab maybe 2 years ago, if not a year ago. I hear some major film to Amudiano 21,500. 80 near that's year saying 1,000. Right? And Abuja, you documented say Lenovo for Nankasa. Get for less for Nankasa. I'll publish on website how much a unit cost of Lenovo is it tablet, laptop, cost 21,500. W. Now some major fini person we am conversation about to you who are here for. I drink it. enya kokon kete be na ese ye okurom ese ye bo adwen kete no so no so sorry because kroma bebre ayo madwene say adwen kete no a it is ye nkokon kete a NPP said the other that ya person be kensem NPP adwen kete no so ye mpagya mu ade ankura ani ahudwen aha fantastic more fire and all their 2 time our boss who say the better salary simple kra kwajon kroma no yeah Lenovo ThinkPad and on the 21,505 where you microphone no God board talk computer ni from on website and your screenshot no sami jan fi so kire say to laptop no so ba 21,500 80 sesi ano entro ben the wom eto bi ka kire mo say God board a laptop 15 322,000 why any bebre 322,000 divided by 15 ubenya ba 21,505 etinya no kure ni omuka no kure and number 2 omunya commitment authorization they sought for commitment authorization and it was granted by the Ministry of Finance. So it's not as if to say NPP for print keke even without parliamentary approval when they went through due process of the procurement law. So what is the problem again? Kwame mami fanunsia na mema etiefo hunu especially the grassroots of NDC say NPP is on a certain agenda. They are on a certain political spree. So on be boa na ban ni be guase. Minim say as grassroots e bia na yemu bi nso adwa. Ene John Muhammad Aroma wasan de said ya hye ya furumu because one can be omunyo opportunity with police ni aka no. John Muhammad say inform. But beyond that, Mr. Ramo, mamu fa ebufu hum mremu kuro. Debi. Into we a grassrooter. Meko so anu wakasa. Ema bumfu bebre. Ema de kra nti webufu so. Na minim say, send ye bi munya appointment ni opportunities en run. E bi beba ne. Ye de beba ochira. Ye nya santi ase ya. E beboan ne mema Ghana. Enso afa ne ntoma pefra. Ye mama ha. Welcome. Enye ne hia me se me bia mkra me meto aso aye me sisia no NDC agenda na o mani so ba ne hia ne se ye beboa ne akọ galamsey nti nya surprise say me we NDC me pese me di NDC mpani and so NDC time na mati patriotic journalists against galamsey na say we will not compromise on integrity. Yes, my own party is in power. Come on, we will fight galamsey. We have a president who is ready. We have a minister who is ready. Journalists will support and will win the war against galamsey in our own government. Today, be am kai NDC ni. Now say we ma buy we hunto no galamsey nsem ho a. Gina yie because near politicians when this went in yankam. Ye bepam huntoma. We will disgrace you in this country. Moma governance na yedins ano. Madam who campaigns because your party is in power. We go see for the country inside. Mr. Dia. Nwakwa.
Ya janana.
Ya mishra.
Oishra wonso.
Mishra.
Na oishra and a program me baby na me ho me a journalist. It is galamsey so
veteran journalist.
And I'm medasi. Me kai say na you started journalism from the late 90s into 2000s. Na
Papa Fachebe. Dawuda de about say good afternoon, please. There is fire burning at Buade last stop. Ana Buade. BUAD. The senior patch of honey bread beam na minim crew be
na onchire mu ye. Onchire mu ye na ma fire service phone call. Now the American can say, yeah, started journalism first. Na ensuo ane forest ho sem. Em say na ABO NGO bi mrefi papa ndi nana bibi Friends of Rivers and Water Bodies.
Mati, Friends of Rivers.
Na the fight was against illegal logging of timber no money nasifo no illegal cutting and felling of chainsaw operators human ensuo ho. That was the issue. But now on activities no area forest no ensuo ni namu no. Na ensuo no ho no because of climate issues and evaporation matters.
Yeah.
And you know we're fighting against it. Like be all quiet. But friend ya ko report it. Ni ekobi. They say aba be free say you say the entwe nua ni bi mu. Ensuo no amu ene yatiesi. Ene forest no ni yatiesi. Ene ye tu form ni ese no. You see 90s no we were fighting against enua ene your forest depletion. They say the yaba aba drew pollution of our water bodies. Then another time on that programs and a minister lands and natural resources minister Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofi Boa. Na also maybe Emmanuel Kofi Dua. And also Emmanuel Kofi Boa.
The rhyming scheme ni fa.
Ha, me kai say mrebi obi frame me. Also honorable nam sympathy o.
Enyame ya o.
Also me come honorable Kofi and am say that. Yen na idi no. But on the number me can say from the 90s yaba bedu 2000s. Just say I say enwura you know forest no. Ama I say the abansu no. Na enya obia na betimi aka because they say political parties no. Oti so omo ko a na ntokona say NDC NPP. Oh, una say nsuo kese. So the contest is on.
Una say ketwa
no una say kese. Say yen na ye say no. Na say ya contest on do timi say ne kese ndo timi say ne ketwa.
So sad.
Obia no obetimi agina ntem. It is a yen journalist, media personnel and yen ya nia ye be de ne timi aka say afi de eye because we ubewura mu no nyeso obewura mu kra yenim. Say boys room go pet in no. They don't have anything so no ko pe or ko touch and van and say or ko to excavator. Even hiring, renting on me
processing chronim
onim. So nipa da sani media makame say NPP ya ono o se ne constituency ye gold deposit wo ho ye mine wo ho opa o mejino ono mo ka se wan ne campaigns ka illegal mines can come o me can be me ewe eti omo politicians no omunim
ba so mbeti wo no
so omunim politicians no ana fe so yentimamufo he obekọ kuro bim
okay
manso kwantanom ne manso ahwede no ne nasefo ntontokrom obekọ agresum na omusu asai
yeah
but omo ye legal mining no mtikro num obeto omo kra de o su store tiem ze ne nzo na ze na ka oka ho bi yenimom enso so yenka but I am a say a could be to say patriotic
journalist
against Galamsey Yaba. me pai bo me bon say onya me ma ya hoden
amen
o ma enim de na o ma ya kokoduro ya ye betimi aye adwuma no ye kan na chi ne ye bon pai say nyame ene aboafo so mabua resources because enya de a ekono betena because galamsey enya wodem ha
communities ye rare communities
yes enya dem ha enkra enya galamsey wa ha ye nim baby ye galamsey eye nwura mutu eye sabi nkurase eye kronketuam ana deposit no wo ana manfo wo sense wo no because ye think rise obi amese epono eti ye bekọ nkura nase akoye adwuma no we will be doing naming and shaming.
That's right.
Na me hwe say yakọ bia yakọ hu se ha sei ahanum wenum na ye adwuma na yatimi anya yen crofo a wo ho no matimi adi edin aba any evidence aba na yesi yenko say police for nko china na police ni bia ko dis camera
police ni isi yi wedi yan be yi wedi ha
na ahwe saade no ye hwedi ebesi
ana we so jani
because Charlie see ameni anya den patriotic journalists against galamsey ameni anya den one be can be
that's right
politicians nka
me say me wa hanom na makasim we me kan wo interview mo ne say no mo bisa me say e dey na che say yen corrupt ye ho because baby sorry yan ton ganam so me am we agenda bi ba say enkomo bo mi koso na nke be ya na yayi amabo afri ho because no from the conversation amabo amakwan ma
omunye galamsey
because party assistant anything enti no o mema me car of my choice or my dream I can't have that until we new thing na fe so no mema me an undisclosed amount of sika and na me pa me nchira hia meje na me mo jandam no sabi say anka I could allow myself to be corrupt or to be corrupted yeah na me friend na mo see you na me free be because nipa bia wa di agro to corrupt you see na me dik yan to me ho say na be best stop me from going forward to take anything like that it's no yeah
me bo abaso because and there's a team minister or can be they're very profound or say some of the initiatives stop it and the office as a minister to stop these galamsey activities and they say obey discouraging youth from say omobeko na ombeko nsuom na sefo no ma sen enunti na yate officer
responsible
skills
development program
and he said that omo aye omadwen so omo behwe no ma hye mu kena the resources beko na enunti no obi bia onisa opese oye mining nya bone sabi ebo no a nyame nim se ehiafo ana ode bo na be hye ase o ma sabi yeso bi atime didi ho ne mum yenya no kwan a yense nsu yense asase no yense forest no because okay a obo figure bi kese say if you hear reclamation kura no a
or say 1 acre no it will take you $50,000
see
that is 1 acre
and you share the number of acres I send wo Ghana hanom
that is $50,000 no 5 billion titisika into 4 plot to be ano what we have 5 billion old cities
now so number of acres I send wo Ghana
hectares akasa
and that just Ghana yesika wo wiase ni yemfa make kata galamsey amanam so na okande bi so which was very profound or say or the nneema bi tuo kwamu a ebema say EPA Environmental Protection Agency any your friend say Minerals Commission
hey how na akoi
licensing licensing procedure and licensing processes no was the or the nneema gukwam enye say transparency bebem obi a o qualify so onya license na man no license so obetimi aye mining no I was so young,
but he was so frank.
He was so frank. So, say, situation no, yes, we need connection with my young farmer, and no encouraging for say, send and they make also from my media. My already send me percentage license, all the requirements, how much I have to pay, everything.
That's right.
Maybe I will hold media to me. Yamamia, what's me new connection, and it's you, Yamami. or say China man encourage galamsey because nipa no so one man kwam na nye genuine adwuma obefa chira ko wia
ana Mr. we know a free the horses owner.
Yes, it's the minister said. I was there. Nana, me say this one, and you be na be a mete office as editor and I be and our programs manager and our producer and Wabe can't tell me. I was there when the minister said it, and he said that what the Niama Nano so that whoever desires and qualifies to be in mining will be able to get as quickly as possible mining license, not the energy man, and that will go far to discourage illegal mining because the people beso energy man now so money kwai money nye or beso any kwai personal money nya obewia so and I think that me bombing Sanabaso he was frank, he was honest, and he told them na EPA for the Minerals Commission for meet program nasi they had it. And I applaud the minister for that. Me born Abazu for his boldness and his kindness. You see? Such a nipano. Or hon mo say obey adwuma gu e ne ho atwa magana ye adwuma.
O kan bibia mesre. O se da no to no man odwenjwe ho no say. Ad no mo e tie minister for amun time check.
Time you know nya atamfo. Nya atamfo because nipa be free say na buy na aba.
Ba ko di onya adofo pa.
Oh, na so no do nya adofo no. That is what my kwan ma business course.
The same person later obenya time. Because say NPP guy not the same. Jinapo then.
Sami.
On the abu.
Sami. Do be last minister.
Okaya. Or yeah na be so be taking on akonta mining.
Obenya
problem.
I remember. I remember. I remember there was a report over here. Obenya time. It is sounded here. On say mining business no. I quite say oil.
Yeah.
Sika. Sika. It is honey manu room. One man see from now we minister. Sa yam famra no. I best say when munyam sisia. And I was happy, very, very, very happy when Honorable Ama Kofibua. I can't say yeah. You see, na me bon pa yaman. Na me man ahode no mo na kukuduro. Na enye anwasem kwa. You should be able to implement it. Ghana will forever remember him. Say a the person as minister. Na wabua ama galamso etuatwa. All can nas was say a queen bia a yapaja. Yeah, professional
patriotic
journalist against galamsey. A queen bia ni mo bia. Yeah. I was say on so boa na dwuma ntimi ye bia no. Say a group no a boat piano on so beboa.
O see from frame. O was like the media for masumusa na making me washing you. So how did you take care of all of them? Wow. What's na I shall say no. Minya some advices but we book we. But me call radio for is only a bush. And I kwajiska
Debbie.
And I me catch the bimu say. So what is hard and do when him chrome? Because he be pesket.
Debbie.
Say do am gwada roma.
Bosumi so yitua. Ji ade pafu. Ne ne yesin no.
Me say ba katua.
Bafu. Kwangwache.
Omo etua me kan nim. Ose.
Kwangwache kakra. Mo se me bag ne kwam. An awie na me busa kodwo. Kwa nkroma.
Anyhow.
Me ya na mskodwo. Se da sugum. Ose a boss.
Kwadwo kura de se ne omo asia to akatua tumu no.
Oh.
Eti anyhow.
Ana mskodwo ose a boss egum. Me ya ne kakra.
Me me salary ni na Mr. Bia.
Oh.
Enti no. Mr. Bia wo de ande o.
Nyame. So. What's a higher quan?
Eti no. The point is that we are ye. I feel you church or letters.
Yes.
Ama voices of conscience. Yes. They believe.
Yes.
If you don't believe in the fight, we don't.
And now o can send back on. And the mamre ho kakra. Was sent ye to a man. Na embassies ni bi ho no mo. embassies no importing nsuo a ombenom ana de Ghana ha say reps no na enti Ghana de na ye ho isi yanim nwase
emobo
yanim nwase
o kan sa no me yem shemi o
oba nipa bi nam say ya faka ya tinem ya kwaka say cocoa price ya teso enu nti no me hu video bi mame bi bodua ono so wo bodua se ate cocoa so nti president Mahama abusuafo nyina asenhye anam se
baba we wa turo kra say dua e nyina so no enyina
basa krofo no obia mu no mu constituency omu constituency a galamsey koso dia de ade na galamsey ndo omu kan wasen
na engrofo no enam honum no nyamu na galamsey ke
thank you ayamwa mu nam honum no omu die chire ko eni nna no excuse me omu constituency galamsey no a ese ensuo essence ase no ewo ho ade omu modua omu kwose maame na chi no omu modua nkan ho ya de na ye hu Ghana ye hu sa
it's so funny
enye na me kan ko si say yama obia se wo fi so we media ni we journalist we nsom treni a aba bedu say ye na ye sorry na ye boa na babia wo bia ene se trofo wo kurase babia
na we no e be free say for no bayo LMBL radio
yes
from Humphrey Nzima station,
yes.
15 region stations by central different
stations. And we need to get a centralized just hit it. Then we give information.
That's right.
Obia be alert.
That's right.
Na yensu so ekwan yensu ebetimi dia boa. Na yensu de besi galamsey eni yensu say no. Ehu eni say media for no. Yensu ye behu ne abeka ne amampanimfo se nine mosua na o maba honum se forestry gas no maba honum na sa nipa no mo ye no yetimi name na shame nkeke ebetimi amagalamsey
na we say no dia mempai bone say president wo yibi honorable boa eyibi but Oliver Twist ask for more mesre yen panyifo no sesi a me hwe pete ntakrem no Nambos for no challenge kakra. Of
course.
Yes. Needed.
Yes. Resources.
And here bulletproof.
Is
it boots near dear?
And because it's unfortunate say yes obia or call akohwese enkrofo say yensu. Sa enkrofo no say yensu no so no. Krono omtimi no amunsu no mo say no. Omu ya no beka so mu ni nsu no. Na ye wo soja for se omu ko na o makohwe se sanso no amu so na amu se ne munyai no na sa krofo no krofo bi ye omu sika politicians any nipa bi asa akomu sika tutu na ye sa de bo obeti se yes 9 months ni bi ya boni tu
bi ahwero mo nkwa
ya wa hwe ni nkwa
it's so sad
be sre president chief of staff mumwa because adwuma no edin na mo so adwuma no so mo ye pa physically na ye hu omo adwuma omo ye no omo ye eti yesem they need resources omo protective gears omo so cause omo they should be properly armed because nkofo na akosi omo ba hono no they are armed
na me yes on calculation bi on the low profile.
Okay.
Low profile. Naimus here be 100 and even say over 100 pickups. And in low profile.
Yes.
See 16 regions. It is a region biakra 10 pickups as 160 pickups. So let me use that one. On the low profile. Only here be 160 pickups. Menoka say Naimus cars or more about 13.
Now
until no yen try na I know say we are doing well.
Nana
pump a lot of money in there.
Weekend this will be information. I charged on very authoritative information.
Okay.
Forestry guards from Forestry Commission. Very authoritative.
Okay.
My source is very authentic and I'm very authoritative.
So you're a veteran journalist.
Now, forestry guards. One, it is not enough in this country to protect our forest. It is will be almost one guard biano. Yeah, forestry guard no. Or cover or no share about 10 kilometers square.
How?
Only few. O crashy kind. I didn't know me do nana me see asuma me catch right the source is very correct. I spoke to highly placed executives at the
even 1 mile square.
Me see 10 kilometer and nipa back because almost
yes 1 kilometer square na person.
Yes.
I know what you're saying.
And we see nipa back
10 kilometers.
And nipa back and just one hwe so do go grant no forest reserve no. It is obi share say no di money a oni tuo sekan bicycle kro mu ni bi.
Bad na yen army on.
That is the point. So me say when
forestry guards
opinion ka kire me no I said that sadly way I will champion it.
So forest is under Ministry of Lands.
I under Ministry of Lands.
Oh, okay.
And then I don't know. So can I be can you be for lines your program na say.
I'm in the PENDREAM TV as. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.